Garza and her Omaha Heart stay in the playoff hunt? Let's find out. The first half is Poole and Bree Quintana in the backfield, dropping back. Now going to call her own number, trying the left side of that defense. That is something
tonight for Denver. She has to step up her game and have a huge night to beat Omaha.
Terrible. A 2nd and 10 at the 23 of Omaha. Poole buying time. Gonna throw down. Ana Garza has definitely helped out that Omaha defense. And now a 3rd and 10. Here it is, a 4th and 10 from the shotgun. Looking to set up the screen, gonna take off with it herself.
Checks all the boxes to be a great quarterback in this league.
This is Crouch, a deep drop, and gonna show you her arm strength.
Lauren Crouch has completely turned this offense around.
And this is not what this offense was looking for. Otherwise, they'll be forced to go for it. From the 5 from under center, they're gonna hand it off, kind of a give-up play to Ana Garza.
It's going to be up to Williams and Phelps to put some heat on Crouch to stop that high-powered passing game.
And here comes that heat, but this is Poole from the shotgun where she's comfortable, rolling left now. Looking down the field, nobody open. Just tucks it and runs.
Got mauled by Stacy Harmon, almost tackled. She got called on the hole, but Atwater went.
Poole remaining in the shotgun, kind of a deep pistol. Dropping back to pass, the Omaha defense. 2nd and 26, a crossing pattern. Not punt now, they're outside of the 15-yard line. It's an inside draw play. Bree Quintana still motoring, as well as good, just laid on top. So nonetheless, 4th and 22. Poole showing that arm strength down.
The coaching staff, you know, the attitude that they brought to this season has been different. It's not the Omaha.
Crouch makes this team exciting.
That's been the missing factor here, a franchise quarterback, and possibly, certainly Matei Vincent and Lauren Crouch. A 1st and goal. That's an end-around. Denver 5, a full backfield. Matei Vincent, they're gonna go to Shalyn Durham. No, a keeper by Crouch. And Shalyn Durham. Although Ana Garza in the backfield, and the rock's gonna go to her. Great penetration here inside the 2-yard line. They're gonna hand it off to Garza. No, Crouch keeps it.
Cuts inside like a great running back and gets 6 points. Great play by the rookie.
Gives a 3-yard line. Receivers flank to the right side of Crouch. And she's going to roll to the right. Looked like they were setting up a run. The pressure now going back to Jessica Poole in this Denver offense. That's ranked 2nd to last at number 7 in the league. Rolling right, getting past the 5. Quintana in the backfield. And I'm not sure what's going on here. Looked like maybe miscommunication.
Gets the snap, but it looks like it's almost trying to be a trick play, but nobody was tricked. That was weird.
Yeah, I think maybe quarterback all of last season and got a lot of work in this offseason. So the handoff here goes to Quintana to let her rip her down the field. Receivers flank to the left side of Poole. Poole rolling right into the flat. An empty backfield. Crouch setting up the quarterback keeper. Can't get the edge. So now a 3rd and 2. That's a draw play. Back to Durham. This time limited to a 3-yard play as we are under 5 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter. A deep drop. Looking into the end zone. It's the first one going on Denver. This now Omaha. They're going to go outside. That's Ana Garza. Quintana fumble away from closing out that Nashville Knights game. They're going to go to Vincent here as Omaha. And Vincent still
throwing the football. They're doing it on the ground.
This time a full backfield. That's Durham and Vincent. That looked like Crouch lost her footing, but with Vincent flanked to the right side of Crouch. They're going to give it to Vincent on a draw play.
Blame her for throwing a punch.
Omaha once again going for a 2-point attempt. Crouch just seems to be calling her number down at the goal.
They're still in the football game, only down 2 scores, and they got the potential to score. They just got to let it go.
1st and 10. That's what they're going to do. Work down the field. Receivers flank to the left of Poole. Poole crossing pattern. Caught. That's Brianna Roy in the open field. Touchdown! To me at the wide receiver position. Great young rookies. That is Poole trying to get the edge.
Both teams flanking receivers. And how is that not a penalty? It looked like Garza jumped. Now we've got some laundry on the field. Crouch buying time and completing. Out to...
Is referee Noel Mastel at the same game we're at?
1st and 10. Ball at the Denver 20. Again, Crouch. This time, plenty of time. And Omaha does have a pair of timeouts. They're going to go to Garza. It looked like they were setting up the throwback. And Garza just trying to find some... Crouch, a poor snap, able to handle it. Rolling right. Going to throw to the end zone. Way tie with the Atlanta Steam and the Los Angeles Temptation. This is Poole.
Momentum, you got time, you got nothing to lose. Why not throw it?
2nd and 10. Here comes a 4-person rush. Able to get it off. Brianna roll. And ball at midfield. Poole buying time. Now here comes that Omaha rush. Complete. Brianna Quintana, that is not. Look at our stats.
The stats are what we expected.
During a playoff berth. Here we go. The second half is next.
Oh.
Bobby Huco dating himself again with the Dan Marino reference. You should have said Patrick Mahomes, my friend. That's Anna Garza and Lauren Crouch. A 2nd and 5. Another high snap back to Crouch. Buying time in the pocket. Trying to evade the rush, throwing across her body. Goal. Crouch remaining in the shotgun draw play. Shalyn Durham. Receivers. So it looks like they're going to have some aggressive play calling. A slow snap back to Poole, throwing a crossing pattern, caught!
Wow, I did not see that. Wagner clearly came in late and took a shot at Poole while she's on the ground. Poole, I don't blame her for throwing a punch to the...
Now a 2nd and 10. Ball at the 21 of Omaha. Back to pass Poole, a lot of time in the pocket, open quarter. This time a good snap back to Poole, rolling left, throwing across her body, and that's intercepted. The numbers, but I tell you what, their personnel is really starting to gel on that defensive side. 1st and 10, wasting no time. A stop on this series. Crouch back to pass, a release, and that ball's deflected and caught. So a 1st and 10 inside the 13 of Denver. After that roughing the passer call, set. They're gonna do an inside handoff. That's Shauna Wagner running very timid. Already down 2 scores and at the red zone here. That's Brianna Roy in the open field. He has stopped doing that, and she's a big fan of the quarterback slide now. This is Vincent into the end zone for a 1-point conversion. Looks like they're going to go back to Vincent. Why not? But this time, Jara Floyd.
Floyd playing well so far.
Here's Poole going back to work. Now down 3 scores. A deep drop, gonna dump it off in the flat to Quintana to the right side of Poole. Dropping back to pass. A lot of time, good blocking up front. And caught! Still have a full 4th quarter ahead. Poole back to pass, rolling right. Trying to find a run lane here. So now a 2nd and goal. Meanwhile, Denver threatening here. That looked like Bree Quintana.
The thread the needle, it got through, but Roy never turned for the ball. You got to look and catch the ball.
And the game clock. 3rd and goal. Here comes the rush. Throwing across the middle, caught. They're not having a lot of success through the air right now. They're going to try a release play. That was 8:40 remaining in the 4th quarter. They're going to go to Durham. Durham's going to try the left side. A good... Now a 2nd and 5 at the Omaha 7. This is Garza, following her blocking real nicely. Nearing the 7:20 mark here of the 4th quarter. A little razzle-dazzle by this Omaha offense. That's Garza, gonna take a shot, and that's 7:16 left in the 4th quarter. This is Poole back to pass. Into the flat, that's caught. Caitlin Burkin.
Anna Roy, she's the game breaker tonight.
2nd and 7, rolling right. Here comes the pressure off the edge. The corner could not. Looks like that Omaha defense is setting up another blitz. They're going to bring 3 this time. That's Poole rolling left. Again, nobody out under the league's concussion protocol. 1st and 10, rolling left to the end zone. And that's underthrown. Poole from the shotgun. Quintana in the backfield. Quick crossing route. That was thrown
On that Denver bench right now.
A 3rd and 10. Here comes the blitz. Poole able to get it out. We've got a pretty good football game. 3:25. That's Jessica Poole throwing to the end zone. That is intercepted. Well short of the end zone. Shaquilla and 10 from under center. Faking the handoff. They're going to go down the field. Wide open. Caught. Far.
I'm going to tell you, if they would have opened up in the first half like they're playing right now, this game might not be close at all.
Ball at the 15. Poole going back to work. Rolling right. Crossing pattern. Caught. Momentum going into the offseason.
Here we go again. Yeah, they have talent, but they're not winning games.
There's a jailhouse get out here to get to this point.
They played through tough times, and they got a playoff potential team right in front of them.
It's been all the extracurricular activity after plays. So now a 1st and 10. Rolling left, throwing across her body again. Has a lot of specialist weapons. Brianna Roy. You're going to move Jessica Poole back out to the receiver position. There is a lot of firepower if they can get Coach high for the 3rd and 4th seed in the playoffs. That is something special. And nearly
The quarterback, she's got a lot of fire in her heart.
1st and goal. Calling her own number into the end zone. Tough play. This is Jessica Poole back from the shotgun. Here comes the corner blitz, and that's caught. Caught in the end zone by Brianna Roy.
That's why you play the game. As long as you have number 8 at quarterback and number 1 at wide receiver, you got a chance to beat anybody. Playoffs. Just awesome.
A special moment for Omaha. Let's go down to the field.
Confidence, 1-2 in a row. That's great momentum for us to go into that game, and hopefully we pull out that victory and get in the playoffs.